so I just realized that I didn't vlog a lot this week. I was sick towards the end of the week, and so was my husband. And then we had a surprise party over the weekend for our friend for his birthday. And we really didn't do much this week, so I thought I'd just sum up what I did and then show you the haul that I got from thrift shopping this weekend. And that's basically it. The only other thing that happened was my book of the month came for my adult box, and I'll have a clip showing you what I got there. And that's basically it, so enjoy.
Hey guys, so I got some books in the mail today. First of all, I got my book of the month, and I got The Whisper Man and Well Met. Thank you, Mandy, for getting me those. And then I also ordered Blue is for Nightmares and Isle of the Lost, which I've already read both of them, but I'm rereading this one, and this one I just finished yesterday. So, yeah. Other than that, I am sick and not doing much, and probably going to relax and read Harry Potter for a little bit, and then go to bed and go to work.
Hey guys, so today we've been thrift shopping, and I got several things, so I just want to show them to you. But first of all, a package came in the mail, and I already know what it is because I ordered it from Amazon, but we're going to go ahead and open it. I can't. It's what I thought it was. It's Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban paperback edition. Me and Mandy are reading them all together as a reread. And I'm on this one now, and so I wanted to read it in paperback because I don't want to damage my hardcover, like, collectible copies. So I wanted to get this, and I'll get the fourth one when I get paid on Wednesday to read later in the week. That. Okay. We went to several thrift stores, and we went to McKay's. So at the thrift store, one of the thrift stores, they had a bunch of Sims 3. So I stacked up on those because I got rid of all mine, stupidly, and want to play them again. So let me see. I don't know what order they're in, but I got the Sims 3 to start with. Sims 3 Island Adventure. Sims 3 Generations. Sims 3 World Adventures. I know it's probably backwards to you guys, isn't it? I don't know. Sims 3 Supernatural. Sims 3 High and Lost Stuff. Sims 3 Late Night. Sims 3 Seasons. And last but not least, Sims 3 Showtime Katy Perry Edition. So that's the non-bookish stuff that I got. So let me put those over there and hope they stay. At McKay's, I didn't get a lot. I was very disappointed, honestly, because I didn't find half the stuff I was looking for. But I did get the first 5 Babysitter Club books. And the reason why I got these is because they're releasing them on Audible. And Elle Fanning is doing the first 5. So I wanted to read the first 5 just because I really like her, and I'm curious to see how she's going to do an audiobook. And so I never read these as a kid. I think my stepmom did. I could be wrong. But I'm going to give them a shot and see if they're fun. They're short little books, just a little filler to kind of help throughout the week to get my book count up and to maybe enjoy just a short little story that's kind of like a filler and a break. So got those as well. Last but not least, that's already out. I got these books at a thrift store, and then I also got, hold on, these books at a thrift store. So we're going to start with these since they're already out. I got She Said Yes, which I've had before and I got rid of, but I think I got rid of it. I might actually still have it. No, I'm pretty sure I got rid of it. So yeah, but even if I still have it, I will give this to somebody because it's a great inspirational story. I got Hatchet by Gary Paulson. I was very happy with this find. I got To Kill a Mockingbird for 99 cents at Goodwill. It's kind of a beat up copy, but I mean, it's usually like $8 at McKay's, so I'm not going to complain. I also got 4 from the Divergent series at Goodwill. I think, yeah, Goodwill. And then let's get into the bags. So I went to this one thrift shop that I'd never been to before, nor did I know it existed. And I got 16 books for $5, and that's these. So let's go ahead and go through them. Alright, so let me just put one down and start in one, I guess. So yeah, these were 3 for $1, and then I had 16, and he's like, just take the other one. So I got Dracula by Bram Stoker. Dead Until Dark by Charlene Harris, which is the first novel in the Sookie Stackhouse books. I got 3 Scott Westerfield books. I got Uglies, Extras, and Pretties. I know Uglies is the first one, but I have no idea. I think it's Uglies, and then Pretties, and then Specials, and then Extras. So I just need one more book, which is cool. And I can read that whole series. I think that's all there is. Let me know in the comments, because I'm not 100% sure. I got The 5 Languages of Love. I did not know this was a book, but I got Pay It Forward, which I loved this movie as a kid. It was so inspiring and so sad, but I didn't know it was a book, so I decided to go ahead and give it a try. And it's actually an arc of the book. It says, somewhere on here, hold on, Advanced Reader's Copy right there. So I thought that was pretty cool. I got a couple of Nicholas Sparks books. I got A Walk to Remember, and I got See Me, which is a really good find because this is expensive at McKay's. They're falling over. I also got Robert's Rules of Writing 101, Unconventional Lessons Every Writer Needs to Know. That's a mouthful. So got that, and I'm curious to see what he has to say because I've always wanted books on writing and I never know where to start. So if you have any recommendations for books on writing, leave that in the comments as well. And then last in this bag, I got V.C. Andrews' Flowers in the Attic, and it has a sticker of large on the back. That's interesting. I'll deal with that later. So yeah, that's those. On to the next bag and say hello to my cat. How did she get in here? The door is closed. How'd you get in here? Come here. Come say hi. Well, I dig this bag up. Oh, she's on the back of my chair. Gigi. Stop it. Don't do that. Alright. Really? Say hi to the camera. Okay. I also found Caraval, which was a great find. This is one of those 3 for $1, so I was like, that's amazing, and it's in great condition, so I'm very excited for that one. I got Wild by Cheryl Strayed. I think that's how you say that. This last one was the 16th book, and I was like, I have no reason for this book. I don't need it. I just don't. It's not anything that applies to me. But I did see it on Let Go, and it was like $15, so I'm like, if I'm going to get this book for free, I'm going to sell it on Let Go for $15. So I got the Anatomy coloring book. So if anybody needs it, comment below, and I'll ship it to you. I mean, I think there's like 2 pages in here that are colored, and that's it. So, I mean, whatever. And if not, it's a coloring book. Who cares? And then the last 2. Hi, Gigi. The last 2 I got are Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and it is super beat up, which I love because it looks like more creepy that way for me. So it's even got like a hole in it. I thought that was cute because it just makes it spookier in my opinion. Please don't fall. Alright, and then the last book I got was Singer, I think is how you say it. It's one of the books in the Aragon cycle, I think is what it's called. And it's the deluxe edition, which is pretty cool. It includes deleted scenes, a guide to dwarf runes, all illustrations, and an exclusive fold-out poster. Let me see if the poster's in here. Maybe not. Can't tell. Oh, no, it's in there. That's interesting. So, got that. I had somebody recommend that to me, and Drew's been recommending it to me as well. So, I thought, since it's like 33 cents, I might as well. I have one more bag. I was like, I know I have more. Okay, and then we went to this other thrift store, and I thought it was hilarious because I was like, we don't need a bag, it's fine, and it's still more about all the Sims stuff at, so it was like a lot of stuff, and I was like, you know what, maybe we do need a bag. I don't want to waste plastic though. She's like, well, I have this bag, and I can give it to you. I'm like, okay, that's awesome, that's a gorgeous bag. And this is actually the same bag my friend gave me my bridesmaid's present in, and mine has an H on it, so it's the same bag, which is cool, because I didn't want to ruin that one, so now I can use this one and not feel bad about having the other one and not using it. So yeah, but these all came from, I don't even know where any of this came from, but I feel like I have 2 copies of this, but I could be wrong. I got the Watsons Go to Birmingham 1963, which I read in school, and it was really good. I got Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson. I got Opetted as Rex. I can't say things today, but no, I lied, it's not that story. It's a bunch of different little ones, I guess, but I got that. I got one of the books in the Selection series. I got The Heir. I got The Hobbit. Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Running Out of Room. Diary of Anne Frank, or young girl technically. Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life. And 3 more. I got Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. Dear John by Nicholas Sparks. And Pretty Baby by Mary Kubo. So yeah, that's my haul for today. I'm gonna go help Drew organize his games since he got a bunch of games, and then I'll be back to film my Bookopoly and see what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Bye.
Hey guys, so another thing I wanted to tell you was Barnes & Noble has the book clubs, and I just found this out about a YA book club that they have. I knew they had the adult one, and I was like, I'm not really interested in adult books, but now that I am, I'll probably start going to that. There's one this week, and if I get the book done in time, I'll go. Not crazy about the book selection though, so I'm not 100% sure. But the YA one, I'm mad I missed because it was last Thursday, and they gave these magnets out, and I was like, well, I want those, even though I didn't get to go. So I called, and I was like, do you still have any? And they gave me 2. So I got one for me, one for Mandy. And I'm going to start going to that every month as well, so you'll see updates about that. So just want to let you know. So like I said, there wasn't a lot going on this week. It's enough to vlog or anything, so it's mostly a haul video. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I thank you for watching. And you'll see my Bookopoly video tomorrow, I think. And yeah, I'm just going to go read some more, and I'm going to wrap up this vlog now. And I'll see you guys next time.